where we all did this game is. It's a bunch of die-in. I don't know. Last time we ended on a raft, yeah.
I'm still not dead. Okay, the raft couldn't have gone far.
The raft couldn't have gone far, I say, with my mouth wide open, agape. I don't like that I hear breathing.
There! The raft!
Just... Hey, there's a ledge here.
Cross.
There's the ledge. There's definitely something going on behind me.
Motherfucking no.
I think there's something going on right here is where all of the happening is. Maybe I think it's right here. Just... I'm getting the smallest indication. This is one of my helicopter people, maybe, right? Those pants look very official. And he's like a noob. Yeah, this all happens over a very small length of time. Like, it's a very short time frame game, but a lot happens. Love set us free. I think y'all are loving a little in the wrong direction, considering 99% of your population has syphilis and chlamydia, so I would try loving correctly. That doesn't involve STDs. Maybe, like, start off with a nice firm handshake, really get to know one another better. On a more business level. Good thing I got the rest when I did. Seems like the school for the deaf and blind just got out. Okay, I'm learning to raft again. It's been a day. It's been 3 days. It's been numerous days. More than you can count on just one finger. This seems very rickety. Alright, let's put the camera away and get back to business here. There's probably a lot of garbage I can record on it throughout this. I don't like that at all, really. That's not something, this is not something that makes me happy as an individual. Looking up and seeing all of these dudes and these dudettes. I don't know exactly if I would call this good. This is paid. Yeah. Yeah. Like it has a vibe.
There's the mine. Ben, what are they doing to her? I think she's somebody's mother. Call me the father. I'm not. We haven't in months. Can we?
Blake and Lynn haven't fucked in months. what a vital piece of story information we've got here. Blake has forgotten. Why did it save after I did it? What? This better have been the way to go. Alright, that says exit, so let's go to not the exit first. As you do in a horror game. Dude, okay, the last Outlast had some very jarring bathroom scenes. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I'm not. There's pounding on the door to my left. This can only be bad things. What the fuck? I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna look at it, but what the fuck? Those are some cool sounds I make. I now have bloody footprints. I just stepped in all the toilet blood.
He's coming!
Oh my lord. Who is? Is you blind, my girl? She is. She was definitely getting touched. Like, can we be... She was definitely getting touched. Yes. So I think that there's nothing that I can do in here. Is this jammed? It is. Cool. I've got to explore all of my options. It wouldn't be so easy to have the exit door open, right? Yeah, no. Alright, so back to the men's room. Or at least what I can assume is the men's room. How rude of this school to not have a they's room. That's beyond me. He says, knowing that it's a Catholic school and knowing that no place on earth has a they's room. Huh? Maybe, but frankly there's a chase. And I failed it. I think I'm supposed to enter the door on my left. Like towards the end of that chase. I think that's where I've got to go. Nope. Alright, well let's die again, baby. Where do I go then? Maybe I should have night vision on during this chase so I can see possible doors to run into. They don't really do me any favors at all, though. They kind of just say, alright boy, let's get the step in. And it looks like your man has failed at getting... Oh, I can open it.
Ah! What the fuck?
Are you serious? It was just that door the whole time?
God.
I assumed that I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, that was a very non-Outlast way of solving that. Whoa, well, I'll take the battery. I kind of want to, before I enter the room that they opened for me, I kind of want to, was anything back down this way? If the camera could stop fucking up while I'm trying to do shit.
Fuck!
Help me! Please! Please!
I have a feeling I'll never know.
No! 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 Get away from me!
Yeah, I'll never know, will I?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I don't like this aesthetic, personally. I think it's a very mid aesthetic. Okay. A convenient ladder. How nice and dandy. Had to double check the room for any batteries or bandages, but... Are we gonna transition very smoothly once I open this gate to, like, being in the mine or something? Or climbing... No, we're climbing up that place with the people below us. No, don't go down there. Don't go down there. There are people down there. I'm not gonna question anything that's happening anymore. I'm not. There's... blood rain. There's blood rain. It would be devastating if whoever the blood rain came from had HIV. That would be like world ending. That would be very world ending. Yeah, no, Blake has not said a single word in any of this. He's just accepting it as fact, like, cool, moving on. Yeah, this happens normally, like, pretty on the reg. It is. But there's so much rain. Yeah. Yeah. Water rain, we fucks with water rain. Whatever the hell this is, I don't fucks with personally. I'm also just waiting for Martha to randomly show herself. Night vision does, but night vision also drains a battery. And frankly, I can see okayly. Also, I did call it. I said I can't wait for Martha to randomly show up and make this worse, and guess whose voice I'm hearing in my left ear. I hate Martha. Yep. Oh, well, that's not Axe Lady right there. That's a random man. So apparently they're all watching me. That's hype. Let's...
The mine
quick
entrance
battery
is usually
check.
on the top floor.
One battery. Cool. You said mine entrance is usually on the top floor. I don't know, that seems very counterintuitive to me. First attempt, I'm I'm just gonna walk. Locate my threats. Judging from all of the hook sounds, I assume there's a pretty mighty threat steadily approaching me. I can't lock it, but I can tell if whatever the hell is here is coming from behind me now. Let's quickly get a nice reload in before we enter this.
We tried to get her back before the enemy cracks her room. But they...
Wait, Lynn? Have you seen her?
They killed us. The lucky ones they killed. Get out. We have to leave. We have to go.
All right. He's moving around just fine, so I'm gonna take it that I can do the same. Okay, buddy, where in the hell did you run to? Brother. Brother. There's a hole. I don't like that. The transitions are too smooth. I'm back in the school.
What if you walked back and you, like, ended it back up?
I would prefer that. That's definitely a better outcome.
I prefer the school. What if I play on the school parts and you play on the horror?
The school is just a... I don't like the vibe in a horror game of being in a school.
Why? Because school's already cool.
Yeah. And plus, I had many years of roaming a school already. So, not all of it was after, like, all of the lights went out, but I've roamed the halls and things at, like, night and stuff. So this is a very familiar vibe, which is why I don't like it. Especially because the school that I was at was a middle school that is so old that all of my teachers remembered it as being a high school, and the ones before them remembered it as being an elementary school. It was built in the early 1900s. So I really hate the school vibe. Personally. You know, as someone who's casually explored an old school a lot, I don't like it. Blake against the machine. Hi, this works. This is weird. Yep, die, slam. Yep. I had the strongest feeling about that. Imagine it happens again. I see her typing. Book of Tracy. So my husband says that everything happens for a reason and God has his plan, but he also says you have to make your own luck. If you want something, you have to change whatever's in your way and make it happen. I don't want to tell him he's contradicting himself, because he doesn't like to hear that, and sometimes he raises a hand, but I feel like I don't have any control, and it's my fault at the same time. Like, I got the worst of both ends. I feel like that too sometimes, a lot of the time. Are you an adult? I'm almost 50 years old. I guess it's dumb for a grown woman to worry like this. I probably shouldn't even be here. It's not dumb. I just wanted to know, what do you do when your husband raises a hand like this? He hurt you, are you allowed to call the police if it's your family? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Can you talk to one of your teachers? This is a thing that's happening. So, one of Jessica's parents was abusing her, I assume her dad, because the divorce, and wasn't she left with him? I don't remember either, but that's what I'm going to believe. Did I grab another battery
do I get
at
out
any
of
point?
here?
I did. Cool. Thought I did. How the fuck am I going to get out of here? Says Blake, with a battery placed firmly between his fingers. Alright, let's go to this door. How was you, bye. Can I exit? I can't exit. Dang it. Exit. Exit. Well, time to go into the room that they opened for me. Thank you for letting me in. For the second time. Such gentlemanly characteristics being shown here by whatever's opening the doors. I'm a very big fan. They don't want Blake to lift a finger from his hurt hands. So what in the world was the point of this room exactly? There was no battery in this room. That was a different room. I've walked all the way down the hallway, but I will believe you. I hear a voice. Oh, it might be her. I'm using my Apex aim skills to track her perfectly. Yeah, so she went into the women's room. Which is where all the blood came from, so... I wonder which human being all the blood came from. I might be catching a vibe, but what if it was Jessica? I think I might be crazy. 200A. The classic school room naming technique of slap a 1 or a 2 in front of it to signify the floor, and then everything else is what matters. It's either hold me, help me, or... I think hold me is very more like loving and caring. I would love to be held. Big hype. That's how you do it. Now it'll happen. I've willed it into existence. Another bathroom. Let's go. I'm so excited. Imagine there's just like a dude just chilling here. Like, yo, what the fuck's happening, man? It's been a year since I've seen you, Blake. What up? Yeah, I was chilling in the office, and then all of a sudden I was teleported here. I don't know what the fuck's happening. You gotta look out. There's this weird tongue guy. Target acquired. Missiles launching in 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, I feel like I'm one of the only people who would not be alarmed by that. Doesn't care so much that I made a missile joke about it. Alright. Expert gameplay being shown. She's gone. Oh, thank you for closing the door. Aren't you so glad that I removed any stability from that situation? Oh? He was going really slowly. I couldn't tell if it was walking towards me or not. Okay, so that is the tongue guy. I thought that it was, but it, like, didn't chase for, like, the first 3 seconds I looked at it. Alright. Let's get away from the tongue guy. Wow, I got away from the tongue guy. Now that's locked. Alright. Well, I never got to explore this room fully last time. This is the... No, this is the room that I didn't get to go into before. No, because I remember I have... No, darling, hear me out for a second. This is the room that the game opened for me. I went in there, the cutscene, or whatever the hell happened, like, and I was like, you know, I want to see the other option first. And then I was like, I'll never get to see what was in that room, will I? And you said, nope, that's what happened. That was a room in the previous computer lab. It's like the computer lab had like 6 split off. I don't think that there was anything that I could do about that. Okay. The game spawning me in a peak position is making me very hesitant to leave this, but I will. What is my goal?
The mine entrance is usually on the top floor.
Find the mine entrance. Okay, it's usually on the top floor, he repeated again. Wasn't that just... Who in the world was that? Yeah, it sounded female, which is why I'm... Well, info time. What's up? Why did I think that it was safe to approach? So yeah, it's definitely not safe to approach them. Oh. Oh. In this game, that doesn't work. In this game, that doesn't work. In this game, that doesn't work. So what do I do? First off, get up the camera. There's a letter there. I could Blue's Clues it and read the letter. Yeah, this does not seem like the time to do that. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. What's up, boys? I ain't reading all that. They are very much attracted to sound, I'm hearing. And there's broken glass right over there. Huh? Yeah, so I'm gonna need to do that. Dude's coming back. Fuck you. Brother trapped me. He had no reason to come back and come farther into the room than he did before. So where do I run? Like, I've got to just come over here off of it. Get in the crate. Would you like to quit, are we? I mean, it's been like 30-ish minutes. I am down to just call it. Alright, stream. We'll tackle this incredibly awful section on the next one. Because frankly, I'll pass. I'm cool without it right now. Adios.